All right, friends, here we go. We got legs and shoulders. We're going to get a good warm up going. So whatever weights you have are perfect. You can do some of the leg things with body weight. And then when we go to the shoulder things, you can roll with what weights you have. Okay, so let's come down to a high plank position first. I'm going to go shoulders right over your wrists. That's it. Awesome. And then just lift your hips for down dog. Let me stretch right here. Good. And then just bring your hands a little bit closer together. And we're going to go into a lunge with a twist. So right foot goes forward, right arm reaches up towards the ceiling. And then we'll come down and just step it back to down dog. And we'll keep switching sides just like this. Left foot forward, left arm up. Start out nice and easy. I want this to feel good in your body. Hey, better yet, I want you to want it to feel good in your body too. Okay, so go slow to start. Take a couple breaths in each position as you like. And as with anything that we do with our body, with weights, always with a focus on our breath and core. Okay, so just see if you can bring that into your awareness right here as we move. We get all good and warmed up. And then one more time through your left side. Awesome. And then walk your hands back to your feet. I'm going to go into our walkout. So big reach up, big stretch. Walk it out, high plank. Hold strong. And then come all the way back up. Big reach. And then we walk it out. So see if you can push through your palms as best you can as you walk out. And same thing as you come all the way back up. Nice. One more time, just like that. Okay, make your way all the way back up. And then we're gonna come into a little high knee with a twist, okay? So we go left knee, twist to the left, look left, and then a little high knee the other way, a little twist. And think like elbow outside your knee, more like rotation for your spine, a bit of movement through your hips. Awesome. One more each way. Awesome. Okay, and then take your feet out nice and wide. We're gonna come all the way through center, shoulders over hips, and then we sit back into a side lunge. So deep bend into the right knee, left leg straight, through center, and then the other way. Okay, that's it. Heavy heels, toes and knees are in the same line, straight forward. Yeah, and just moving at a pace that feels really right for you, as always. Nice, one more each way. Okay, really good. Then we'll go to the back of your mat, your space. So just so you got some space in front of you. You're gonna step your right foot forward into a lunge. Okay, so come down nice and low. Launch up, left leg high, hands down to the ground. And then left foot to the back, come back down to that low position. And then we're gonna power up and come back, okay? Switch sides, left foot goes forward. Launch, lift your back. Back leg lands, power up to come back. So really dig through your heel from your front foot to power yourself up and back. Okay, core strong with this one for sure. Bracing through your middle like someone was giving you a big, big hug. That's it, really good. Stay with it. Okay, and then last time through, left leg, fly your back leg, land, and then we'll come to the back of the mat once again. Okay, really good. So we're gonna go into squat and then add in that little knee drive and the twist. Squat down, knee drive and twist. You can get your breath into it. That's it. Feet are hip width on your squat. Okay, good. Keep standing tall in through. Center as you twist. And last one. All right, again, some space out in front of you. Same hand, so right hand out in front. Kick towards your right foot, and then left side. Okay, so all about long legs out in front of you. Little kick, little hi-ya. Go left hand, left foot, right hand, right foot. So same side, right out in front. That's it. Push your heel out away from your hip as best you can. With your breath. Last 3, 2, 1. And then we'll go to that wide stance again, okay? Hips back, side lunge, come through center. Same thing, other side. Okay, and as you power up through your heel, I want you to think like you're really using the outside of your butt cheeks, okay? Glute med to push you through center. That's it. There we go. Really good. One more time to the side and then up through center. Okay, now we're going to come up towards the top of our space. Lots of different dynamic directions here, okay? So clasp your hands. You're going to take your left foot back, lean your arms up and over to the right. So it's kind of like a mini back bend and a side bend. And then come up through center, step up, right foot back, arms reach up and over to the left. Yeah, that's it. So we get into the hip flexors of our back leg, okay? So take the time. We want to dip down a little bit. You might even bend your back knee a little more. Good, and one more each direction. Take your time. Oh yeah, okay, so good. Take your feet hip width and we'll find forward fold. Okay, head heavy. And then you walk your hands over beside your left foot, okay? And keep the fingers tented and knees can be as bent as you like, okay? And then we walk all the way around, come around fingertips beside the right foot. And then just try and keep your feet and your hips pretty rooted, grounded through center, and we just allow the spine to kind of move around, alternating sides like so, okay? Awesome. You let your head be heavy as you keep switching sides. Good, and then we'll go one more each way. Okay, so to the left, all the way over to the right, and then we'll roll all the way up through center. We're gonna go big arm circles backwards. Okay, backwards to start, just right here on the spot. Oh yeah. That's it. Good, and then let's make them just a little bit smaller. So think like medium-sized circles. Just remember when we did this in like gym class, like way back. Good. And then really small. We're still going backwards. Real small. Almost like you're trying to hug your arm bones into your shoulder sockets. Okay. And now we go big arm circles forward. Okay. Really visualize your arms moving in your shoulder sockets. Ooh, yeah. And then medium, still forward. Okay, might be a little burn happening here with your arms. That's good. Rotator cuffs are coming awake. And then a little smaller, small and forward. Little ones, little ones, little ones. And then back, one more time, big circles, back. Open up the front of the chest a bit. Big circles, that's it. Awesome, now lace your fingers behind your back. Take your feet at least shoulder width. Fold forward, big stretch out. Few breaths here. All right, let your hands go. And then smooth and steady, you can come on up. If you need water before we go to our weights, you can definitely do that now. And then locate your weights. And we're gonna get going. Make sure our timer's all set right here. All right, so what we're gonna do is 1 minute of our leg exercise. We're gonna start 30 seconds on each side. Then we're gonna roll to a shoulder exercise, okay? So we'll grab your weights. Remember, you can do these leg exercises with body weight, and that's awesome as well, okay? So let's take our feet into that wide stance. Okay, just like this, toes forward, knees forward. We're gonna sit into just the right hip, bum back, and then up through center. Squeeze your butt, okay? Just the right side. Here you go. We got 30 seconds here. As always, you focus on that pace that feels really fly for you. Exhales through center will help you out. That's it. Try and keep your eyes up, chest up, even as you sit back and down. Okay, ready for that change? One more time. And then here we go, to the left. Awesome. So we power up through the heel, as always. Nice. And like you're trying to get your hip, your left hip, in line with your knee and your heel. Okay, your heel is like the juice to come up through center. Last one. Awesome. Okay, bring your feet up through center. I'm gonna come into this position right here, military press. I'm gonna press straight up and down. Smooth and even. I'm standing tall, ribs in, core strong. That's it. Try and keep your wrists right over the elbows at the bottom. And one more. Okay, so good. Come to the back of your mat. Okay, so you got some space out in front of you. We're gonna go into those forward lunges. Forward lunge. Fly your left leg. Go back, and then we start through center. So just the right side. Okay, here we go. Take your time to be in the right heel, and then land and come back. A shorter step might be a little easier to start, okay? Bigger step will require more core and more legs to get you back through center, okay? Okay, so you can float your weights down or set them down, your choice. One more. And then right away, left side, here we go. Switch it up. Nice. That's it. Take your time, focus on what you're doing. Really good. One more time. Here you go. And up. Okay, going to Arnold press now. So we have feet underneath shoulders, palms face you, and then we go palms face up and out at the top. Okay, here you go. Smooth and steady with your exhale. That's it. Smooth and controlled. Also with your breath. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, take your feet out nice and wide. Same thing, we're gonna switch the lead leg this time. So toes forward, knees forward. We sit into the left hip, up through center. Okay, so left side only to begin. Here you go. Okay, take your time. Keep digging down to your heel. Good, and one more. Switch sides. Right into the right side, that's it. Take a peek at your knee while you move. Tracking straight forward. Less than 10, we got her. Last one. Awesome. Okay, bring it in. Now we're gonna go to shoulder raise. So out to the side just like so. Here we go. So think of using your delts right up here on the tops of the shoulders. Elbows bent. Even more will be easier. Arms a little straighter will be harder, okay? You choose where you're at. That's it. Three, 2, and 1. Weights at your side. Find some space out in front of you. And this step with your left foot forward first. And then you fly your right leg. Okay, here we are, right back to what we were doing. Left side's our leader. Tidy long spine, all supported by our core. Ooh, yeah. Good job, you guys, stay with it. A little fire through the glutes, perhaps. Last one. And then straight away, we'll go into right leg. Right foot forward. Fly the left leg. Coming back up. Oh, yes. Keep pushing through your big toe and the ball of your foot. That will help with balance. Okay, last one, here we go. So good. All right, we go to push press now. It's our last one before a nice break, okay? So elbows forward, and then we push it up. Keep your elbows out in front. Push it up. Ooh, yeah. That's it. Core strong, right? Rooted underneath you with your legs. Let your exhale empower you for your next move. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Yeah. Okay, so good. Let's put our weights down. Take a hot second. And we'll grab some water. Okay, really good, you guys. Uh-huh. All right. Okay. Our next leg set's gonna start just a touch different, okay? So I'm gonna show you it with one weight. If you're feeling frisky and you wanna use both weights, that's awesome. So we're gonna start balancing on the right leg. We're gonna work towards a single leg squat. So I'm gonna pop my left heel up, and I'm bend into my right knee, I sit low, okay? If we're still working on a bit more balance, you could set the left toes down and then stand real tall on your right leg, okay? From there, we take it to a single leg deadlift. So we take the weight down, left leg goes back, and then all the way through center. Okay, single leg squat. If we're taking toes back, to your knee and come up, and then straight right leg and back through center, okay? We're gonna go 30 seconds right side, same thing, 30 seconds left side. Ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. So you're just trying to sit your hip back, same thing like you were doing with that little side lunge, bum back behind you. You might take that single leg squat a little slower, which is fantastic. Yeah. 10 seconds here. Ready for that change. And here we go. Switch it up. Put your weight in your other hand. Left hip back, we bend, and then balance. That's it. So visualize your left leg bone moving in your hip. That's how we can really activate the glute muscles around the hip. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so good. We're coming down to a tall kneel this time. So come down to your mat. If you need to flip your mat over or find a cushion, you can put them underneath your knees. That's great. And then we're gonna go through our military press that we started with, okay? So squeeze your buttons forward, and then we press it up. Here we go. That's it. Ribs stay tucked in. It's like a plank from your knees to the shoulders. So focus on your core working still here too. 3, 2, and 1. Have a seat back, take a second. Really good. Now we're gonna do this from the ground. Right foot's gonna go forward. Little challenge, weights up on the shoulders. A little less, weights at your hips, okay? So from here, tuck the left toes. You're gonna power up, left knee up and through, and then left knee goes to the mat again. Full stop, okay? So full stop at the bottom. Here we go, and again. Up and through. A little cushion underneath your left knee could go a long way. Think just like full stop, take a hot sec, and then we're going up. Nice. Try and keep your right hip in line with right knee. Sometimes it wants to sway to the side. Keep your right butt cheek underneath you. That's it. Ready for that switch? Let's do it right here. Left knee down, right knee down. Left foot out in front. Ready for it? Let's go. Right knee up to the top. Full stop at the bottom. Take your time. There's no rush. That's it. Less than 10. Left hip under. 3, 2, 1. Come down, tall kneeling. We'll set ourselves strong here again. Palms are facing you. Okay, underneath the chin, Arnold press. Squeeze your glutes first, then we go up and out, palms forward. Here we go. That's it. Try and keep your glutes hugged together, ribs in. It's our base, our strong, strong base to take these weights overhead. Really good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come back up. I'm gonna come to stand. We're gonna lead with our left leg this time. So if you wanna go with one weight down, keep your weight in your right hand. And then we're gonna go for single leg squat. You could also try right heel out in front of you on top of left foot, bum back, stand tall, then take your right leg back. Another little option to test out that single leg squat, okay? Try not to weight the right foot too much. It's all about left heel. You might be a little different on balance here, and that's okay. 3, 2, 1. Straight away, switch your hand. Go to the other side. Stand really tall through center. Oh yeah. Nice. Three, 2, and 1. Oh yeah. Okay, let's come down, tall kneeling. We go shoulder raises now. Okay, so out to the side. Remember, elbows bent easier, arms straight harder. Okay, tall kneel. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Lead with the elbows. Weights come out in front of your belly button, and then out to the side like wings. That's it. Four, yeah, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. So good. Stay here. Left foot goes forward. Full stop lunges. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Right knee up and through. Woo, yes. Right knee to the mat. Full stop. And then up and out. Left hip stays tucked under. Ooh, I got a good sweat going on. I hope you guys are feeling some of that as well. Yes. Yes. Three, 2, and 1. Switch here, right foot forward, and we're going up. Left knee up and through. That's it. Right hip tucks under, right heel's the heaviest point to come up. 3, 2, 1. Tall kneeling, come on down. All right, we go to our push press. Remember, elbows forward, press it up, come down. Tall kneel, last one, and then another big break. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. That's it. If you get pulled into a little more pace, still keep control with the core. Yeah, that's it. Way to go. So close right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Have a seat on your feet. Weights down. Ah. Way to go, you guys. Ah. Little breather. Very good. All right. We have one final set to roll all the way through. We're going to go to a wide squat to begin our next set, okay? So we'll take the feet out nice and wide, sumo. Also, I call sumo and wide squat pretty well the same thing, okay? Sumo might be a touch wider, but that's what we're going to roll with here. Heels are definitely outside shoulders, toes out, okay? And then weights could be on the shoulders for a little more challenge if you'd like, just like so. And ready, let's do it. Hips back, and then stand tall. Squeeze your buns at the top, that's your key, okay? Knees point out in line with your toes. Hips pull forward. Three, two, one. We're gonna stay standing right here, right back to shoulder press that we started with, okay? That's it. Awesome. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, keep your weights. They're gonna be at your sides. Right foot's forward, left foot's back. We're in a split lunge. So your back heel is nice and high, and then we're gonna drop it down into a lunge, and then come up. Okay, here we go. Just the right side to start. Your eyes up, chest up, shoulders stay back. Good proud posture, like stoked, you're rocking this. Three, 2, and 1. Straight into the other side, right foot back. And here we are. Okay, hips sit back. That's it. Left hip stays tucked under. Powerful on your exhale up top. Four, 3, 2, 1. Arnold press, standing position, palms face you. Flip the palms up and out up top. Here we go. Oh, so good. Heart rate might be getting up here. Yes, yes. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Less than 10, here we are. 3, 2, and 1. Going right back to wide squat. Take your feet out, sumo style. Ready for hips back. Let's go weights to the shoulders, little challenge. And go, hips back. Hips forward, squeeze your buns. That's it. Hey, settle in, you can do this. I want you to keep breathing, especially the exhale up top. Three, 2, 1. Stay standing, shoulder raises to the side. Last time with these, okay? Ready, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Try and keep the shoulders in a reverse shrug, so down your back. That's it. Chin stays tucked in, so you're super tall through your spine. That's it. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we switch our lead leg here. Left foot's gonna be forward. Right foot is back, split lunge. Little challenge here to have weights on the shoulders if you want. Even one, left weight down and right weight on your shoulder. This can be a good middle, okay? Ready, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice. Okay, so you're tall and you're powerful. Okay, so a little smile, strong core. We're gonna finish this solid, get you set and ready for the rest of the day. Okay, getting close to that switch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna trade our weights. So left weight up, right weight's at your side, left foot goes back. Ready, go. Down and up. Straight line down with the tailbone and up. Relax the shoulders. Lift the eyes, lift the chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Burpee press to finish this whole jam out. High plank, hop forward, come up, press, your palms face in. Okay, high plank, hopper step there. Right here, this is how we finish, my friends. We got this. That's it. Use your legs, use your core, use your heart. You got it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Weights go down. Come down to a seated position. You can get water, of course. Fantastic work. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go through a nice little stretchy. So take your legs out in front of you. And then we're gonna go big reach up. We sit super tall. And then reach it forward. Shins, ankles, tops of toes. And then just nice and easy, wherever you have your hands, you can relax your head. Just kind of soften up with the upper chest and shoulders, your neck. One more good breath here. All right, and then roll all the way up. Now hug your right knee into your chest. Give it a good squeeze. Even lift your foot up off the floor as you hug your knee in. And then your left hand to the outside of your right foot. So the baby toe side. And then you're gonna start to kick your legs straight out and across the midline of your body, okay? Start to twist and look to the right. You can take your right fingertips behind you or float your arm out in a half T position. Your knee could be a little bit bent, no problem. Just working into some more space on the outside of your right hip down towards the outer right knee. Okay, and then easy, just come through center. One more hug of your knee in. Okay, and then bend up your left knee, foot to the floor. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. This seated figure 4. Hands can be behind you, and then we'll work to sit tall from your sit bones. You might even like to lean the legs a little bit over to the left. And then if you want more, you could tuck the left heel in a little bit more and then sit a little taller. That's it. All right, and then easy left foot away from you. Slide your right leg out long on the floor and hug your left knee to your chest. Big squeeze, foot off the floor, sit tall. And then your right hand to the baby toe side of your left foot. Start to kick out and across the midline of the body. Okay. Left fingertips can tent behind you or in that half T position, floating back. Start to look and twist left. Okay, and then we'll come through center, smooth and steady. Hug your left knee in, big squeeze. And bend your right knee, foot to the floor. Left ankle over right thigh. Seated figure four. And you can work your right heel in a little bit more if you like. Hands behind you. And then you sit tall. Legs can come a little over to the right. Sometimes can intensify what you feel on the outer left hip. But just pay attention to what you feel right here. That's it. And then right foot away from you, left foot to the floor. Both knees are bent. Little sway side to side. Okay, this knee's one way and then the other. Nice and easy, slow-mo. All right, and we'll come to lay down on your back for happy baby. You can start with lazy baby, hands on shins if you like, or straight away we'll go hands to the outsides of your feet. Heels up high, knees towards your armpits, and then you can find a little bit of play right here. Some movement side to side, some stillness. Always good to explore both. Then let go of your feet. Bring your hands to the fronts of the knees and just a little squeeze straight in towards you. And then just take a little peek around you. Stretch your legs out. And then reach your arms overhead, full body stretch. Point your toes. Reach the fingertips away. And then flex your feet. And flip the palms out away from the shoulders. And you can just relax your arms down. Pause here on your back. Close your eyes. And put all of your attention on your breath. And you focus at the top of your inhale and the bottom of the exhale, and space between the breath. And you hear your heartbeat, and you feel your blood rush. And can you just draw a little more attention of the inner workings of you? And then can you send yourself some love for your hard work, your efforts, for your time that you took for you? And let's take a big breath in together. And an open mouth sigh. One more time, your own pace and rhythm. And you feel free to stay here as long as you like. Always good to allow the nervous system to wind down, to relax in a little more. And way to go. Good job.